The journey of performance for the Optimus water block continues. Threadripper 3, 3970X. So what's up, people? So what's going on here is, let's call this part 2 of the up-to-date journey for the Optimus water block for the Threadripper 3 system that I have here, called Deep Blue. So if you haven't seen the YouTube video that I released yesterday, definitely check that one out, because this one is a continuation. So basically, TLDR, is the Optimus water block, which this was the initial water block I was using, the EKWB Velocity water block. I was very happy with the performance, but Optimus said they were coming out with a new shiny, high performance water block, cost twice as much, and yeah, I like performance. So I ordered it, pre-order, COVID hit, took forever to come in, finally came in. After all of my testing, it was 1 degree Celsius better. So I released the video from yesterday, so again, check that out. And within no time, Optimus hunted me down. So they found me on Twitter. You know, we had already done previous conversations, but I was busy. So they also found me on Reddit as well. So they wanted to have the opportunity to clean things up, or make sure that they could try to address any issues I had. I didn't think I had any issues, because technically it was better than the EKWB water block, but they feel it should be a lot better. So let's go through what they wrote me. All right, so let's take a look at what they said here. So they basically said, this is Optimus water block. Hey man, saw your vid, my YouTube video, so the one yesterday, so check that out. And like and subscribe while you're at it too. They're basically saying, saw your vid yesterday, I think there's something going wrong somewhere. The performance difference should be way, way higher. Also, when it comes to surface area, the fin surface is far, they like saying the same word over again, far, far larger with our block. Think of each fin having the same surface area, so adding more fins give more surface area. Again, watch my video yesterday. So, do you have any pics of contact of the paste of each block? No, I wasn't taking photos of each one. I did. Also, what's the specs of the system? I told them what the specs of the system was. And they say, in our testing, we smashed the EK by lots of degrees. Okay, lots of degrees. So basically I replied, hello, I tested the 3970X Phanteks 719 case using EKWB 3 radiators, GIGABYTE master motherboard, and it's basically going through the specs. And I did say, you know, kudos to you guys for, you know, technically having better specifications than the EKWB, or performance, I should say. And because, yeah, 1 degree, it's still better than not having that 1 degree difference in Celsius. So they're like, hey, so we're seeing 8 degrees Celsius over that specific block, and some people have seen as much as 10 degrees Celsius over this. 8 to 10 degrees Celsius? Now I'm intrigued. They continue then. They continue. This is where it kind of gets good. Somewhere in this texting here. So, so they say, or better yet, have pics of what's, no. So they go, also, you use the torque key that came with the Threadripper CPU to install our block, right? Let me read that correctly. Also, you used the torque key that came with the Threadripper CPU to install our block, right? First off, this is the packaging that the Optimus water block came in. Let's go through it. So basically they sent 2 packages, long story short. The first one was the water block, but then they sent a second one, and quickly an updated notice saying that, hey, don't use that first package, use this new one because we have a better mounting solution. Okay, fine. This is the package though. So this was some of the old mounting solution, all right? And this is the old block. Fine. What else is in here? Thermal paste, KPX, Kingpin, all right. And then an applicator. Do you see any directions here that say use the Threadripper torque wrench? No. EKWB. There's no torque wrench that needs to be done by this one. Here's another one. You don't need torque wrenches, you just need screwdrivers. So why would they expect me to know to use the torque wrench that's in this box somewhere, some way. We're gonna go through this thing, without any direction saying that you needed to do that. So I'm annoyed. So let's do that right now. Right now, let's go ahead and torque it. Torque it. All right, I won't do that again. All right, so let me just go in here and apply this torque wrench to, oh wait. No. Nope, can't get it. Oh wait, no, can't get. So as you see, I'm gonna have to drain the loop, disassemble the video card, the top mounted radiator, and then get in there, torque it, put it all back together, fill it, test for leaks, give it a couple of days to get all the bubbles out of the system, and then test it to see what the temperatures truly are. So if you like this style of video, go ahead and hit that like button and feel free to subscribe to see the next edition. Yeah, you can tell I'm a little frustrated, but it's a process. Deep Blue is extremely heavy. It takes time to, with draining is actually quite easy. Filling it and testing for leaks, testing for leaks takes time, all right? And then of course, bleeding the system takes time. And so then I'm not really pushing Deep Blue like I normally would because of all the little tiny air bubbles. So yeah, first world problems, right? First world problems, I understand that. But it is still time. And so this could have been solved if in that Optimus packaging, if there was some type of instruction that says, hey, by the way, we're not including this torque wrench because you should already have it in the Threadripper 3 box, which yes, everybody will have and not throw away. So use that. I have all kinds of tools that fit the fittings for this Threadripper 3970X water block here, and never even thought, hey, let me use the same torque wrench size that is in the Threadripper box. Why would you think that when no other water block out of all the water blocks I've used have required that? So annoyed, yes. So again, like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one. I'm gonna try to get this done in the next couple of days. Like I said, it takes time. So stay tuned.